Welcome everybody, my name is Jeda, House of Jeda, The Roundtable.
Trying to get home, you know your crew guys. They always catch you out in front of a store or something. Because we be taking shortcuts, right?
You've entered the House of Jeda, The Roundtable. Today we have a special guest on our episode, and at the close of the show, we'll have the most notorious freestyle rappers on the planet do their thing. They co-signed this, we didn't, you'll be the judge. Let's go, The Roundtable. All right, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is Jeda of the HOJ The Roundtable. Today we have three very special guests in the building, all the way from Atlanta. They are a super group. They do it all. They sing, they dance, they rap. These guys they work so hard to basically get their music out, meeting new fans. They're connecting with the right people. They have great family support and a great team. Let's bring them on the show. They are M3. How you doing, guys?
Good.
Glad to be here.
Welcome. We appreciate you guys taking out the time to come on the show. We know you guys are very busy. You have a hectic schedule. I want to get into the very first question. Let's talk about the names. I want each of you guys to say what your name is, and so they can hear the voice behind the name.
I'm the baritone and rapper. Our name is McWilliams. It means intelligent messenger.
I am E.J. McWilliams, the first tenor, second lead singer, and second rapper.
I'm Nassir McWilliams, the lead singer, and my name means defender of honesty and truth.
Okay, I like that. You guys have meanings in your name. All right, I like that. I appreciate it. Well, I'm Jeda, and my name means teacher. So I appreciate that you guys have meanings behind your names. And so there's two rappers and one singer, or three singers and two rappers. Am I saying it right?
We have three singers and three rappers.
Yeah, because we all sing, but we all have our main thing. My main thing is rapping, but we all sing. I sing baritone.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know the last person that spoke, he basically said, "Hey, I only sing."
No, he just
he does it all.
Really, it's in comparison to the rapping skills.
Right, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. So you guys are with him on that to make sure you step him up on the rap game.
I mean, we can all do our own thing. We all have our own talent, but all three of us do all three. All three of us rap, sing, and all three of us dance. But I mainly rap. He mainly sings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got it. It was interesting because when I first heard about you guys I think when I came back from Atlanta, I was in Atlanta for A3C, and Jermaine Dupree was on the stage. He had an artist there named Cedar. And so from that point when Jermaine had jumped on my page and said, "Hey, I like this video that I posted of him on stage in Atlanta," it was mention of this of M3, and I'm like, okay, that's dope. And I'm listening, and I'm like, okay, you guys can sing, and you're doing that. And then eventually I ran across a song where you guys are rapping. I think it's called "Take a Chance" or "Take a Chance on Me," something like that, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh snap! They said they rapping. They out here. They do the singing. They got the harmonies going. They dance, but they also rap. So I appreciate that you guys are actually allowing all your talents to be heard by your fans. The first question I want to get into is musical inheritance, and I know I talked to your dad, Egypt /manager. How has that been in the process of building you up as artists? I want to hear from each of you.
Well, coming first, I'd say that our dad, he's the one that, our entire family, we've been surrounded by music ever since we were very young. But our dad, he's the one that really brought it to us at a young age. Because when he was very young, he started music, and he was in a group called Step by Step, and that's how we got into it.
Okay, yeah, he was saying something about he definitely had a musical background, and where he was at in his career, he was really pushing for certain things to happen. And then by the time you guys stepped into it, it was okay, it was easy for him to pass on.
Yeah.
His gifts and talents to you guys.
Oh yeah, to be honest, he's been doing music his entire life, so it made it really easy on us. You know what I'm saying? It was easy for him to teach us all of his ways, and you guys were kind of born for it because his entire family's been doing music for a while.
Oh yeah, it's born because it's his experience. It's like he's able to use that to make us better than what he was.
Yeah.
So it just really, it was meant to be.
Yeah, like at a young age, our dad, like, he was constructing harmonies, he was engineering, he was writing songs, all at the age of like 13. Like, for real, like producing artists, like he was doing all this at a very young age because it was just so lucrative. Yeah.
So that definitely has influenced you, your dad.
Definitely. It definitely, for sure, motivating.
Okay, that's good. You know, I think that's vital, you know, making sure that you have somebody that understands you. And I think you having a dad, the type of dad that you have, he understands what you're going through, what you're attempting to achieve. So I think that's cool. And so I'm going to also touch on your dad produces music, correct?
Well, like, yeah, he produces our sessions and whatnot. Like, when we're in the studio and whatnot, he'll produce sessions because he's been doing it for such a long time. But his main thing is, like, getting us shows. Like, his main thing is, like teaching us how to sing. Like, when you hear our songs and all the harmonies and how deep they are, that's our dad. He's the one that does all that.
Mostly does vocal arranging. Like, that's the main thing.
Yeah, like, our dad is, like...
So he's like the vocal arranger and the one who books the shows, correct?
Yeah, but he also produces our sessions.
Okay.
Yeah,
he also told me that he used to write your raps for you until
well, you
know, Dad, I'm just letting you know I can write my own raps. So
yeah, like back when we were like, cause we're like 16 now, you know what I'm saying? Like we have like writing ability as a conscious to write our own rap. Yeah. So like back then we were like, oh, you know, hey Dad, you can get this for, you know what I'm saying? But by the time we were like 14, 15, we started writing our own raps.
Yeah, plus you know, like in my opinion, I don't think you're like a real rapper if you don't write your own raps.
Yeah.
Well, but Drake, you know, Drake doesn't write his own stuff, you know, so he has ghostwriters. But yes, I do understand your point. So that's cool. I think that like there's progression there because you are writing your own music and you're basically having your own creative control, but you've had that guidance from your dad. That's real cool. So that was the first question. Let's move into the second question, the drive to be an entertainer. And so you got a lot of artists out here that are really only doing it, which is sad to me, but they're only doing it for the money, they're doing it for the fame, they're doing it for the success, and some people are doing it for the passion. So I'd like each of one of you to tell me, why are you doing what you do? What makes you get up in the morning to want to do music and do the hard work that it takes to be the entertainers that you are right now?
Yeah, like actually, we were actually just talking to our dad about that because we were like wondering like each other's like passions and why we keep going and we're motivated, like what motivates us. And to be honest, like what motivates me mainly would be like my strive, like my passion to do it, because like I've been doing it my entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all that I know. You know, it's the thing that like,
right.
It's the thing that really gets me going. Like when I hear someone talking, say, "Hey, let's freestyle," I'm like, "What freestyle? Let's go rap." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I hear someone say, "Oh, let's go sing a song. Let's go write a song," you know, music pops in my head. But when someone says, "Hey guys, let's go," I don't know, let's go write a mausoleum, I don't get excited for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's something that like I'm passionate about. So that's what motivates me.
Yeah,
Okay.
for me though, but yeah, like main things that motivate me, but like one of the main things is just like seeing my improvement. Like seeing my improvement from like last year and like earlier performances really motivates me. And like seeing really skilled and talented artists, so like it makes me want to get as good as them. You know what I'm saying? And like
so you analyze yourself. So you actually watch and see like your level of growth, and then that motivates you to become better. I like that.
Yeah, I guess you say it's like a part of my passion.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
that's like an athlete. Okay.
I'd have to agree with my brothers there. It's really my love for music. That's the reason why. That's my motivation.
Yeah. Because it's like it's rooted in us. Now, I mean, you know, I don't know if the answers are cliche, but to be honest, like it's like what's built inside of it. Like music is like it's a big part of us. Like it's really a huge percentage of my mind. It's a lot of things that I think of.
That's like one of the main reasons I being sick, because like I can't sing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's important. Like where I come from the Midwest, A lot of people used to laugh at me because I was doing music and I had this passion. I used to have a little Casio keyboard and all of that. And they used to kind of make fun of me because I used to make beats and write songs and stuff like that. But then when they saw me on BET and they saw me on MTV, they saw me doing world tours on Rolling Stone's, Word Up Magazine, Black Beat Vibe, Source, and it was like, oh, you know, you were out to do this for money? No, I was out. I had a passion for it, and when you have a passion, it brings you money. It brings you a better quality of life because you have a passion for something that's going to sustain you. It's not the money that's going to sustain you; it's your drive and your passion. That's my opinion. So, what do you guys think about that?
I agree with 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if you don't have the drive to do what you have to do for whatever your job is or your profession, you won't make it, at least not to the highest extent.
Exactly. Yeah, because you're probably gonna end up quitting. Because like it usually doesn't come to like a longer journey. It doesn't come like the next day. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure. And a lot of people think it's overnight, and it's not. Your dad will tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. It's not overnight. It's a long process. It's a life process.
Exactly.
Let's move to the third question. You guys have been really good, just kind of moving things along. And I want to talk about leveling up because I know from what I saw, you guys definitely know how to perform and the crowd loves you. And you just get out there, you do your thing, and you have such a presence on stage. You guys are not shy. So I'm looking at the level of skill that you have now. What was it like in the beginning? Was it like the same thing, you know, as it is now for you? Or was it like, were you more nervous then? Or did you have a lack of skills? How was that process?
Well, we actually like I said before, we grew up doing music, but you know, it's just between doing music and doing growing up in the actual crowds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for the first time, we were like 9 or 10, and we were performing in front of huge churches and whatnot. Like when we were doing that, it was kind of nervous, but it was really good training because it knocked out the nervousness. We were nervous then, so now we're not nervous now. We're not training. Just like after doing hundreds of shows, like the nervousness leaves, becomes like a machine. You just know and you do it. You know, you know that you gotta do it.
I like the confidence. I appreciate it. I feel like, yeah, that's real. But now, say like if you do a Soul Train, a BET Award, or Grammys, you think you'll be nervous then?
Yes.
Maybe a little bit.
Exactly.
Because it's between, you know, performing in front of people and performing in front of like people that you saw as idols. You know what I'm saying? People that you know that, oh, I know for sure that Lucius is going to be watching this. I know that 50 Cent, Eminem, Nick Cannon. I know all these people are going to be watching this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, see, that's real. Now you're keeping it 100 with me. I appreciate that. Let me do one thing real quick. Let's pause for a quick second.
This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
That's for me. Like when I do my show, I would love to always have people do something live. It doesn't have to be very long, but just something so the fans can hear what I hear. And so it's not like, oh, Jeda saying that they're good, but really I don't know. I haven't heard them. So if you guys could do a little something, it'd be cool.
Oh, yes, sir. For sure.
Please don't cry, dry your eyes. The world is yet to come to an end, and lots of fish are in the sea. One for you and one for me. Don't cry, dry your eyes. The world is yet to come to an end, and lots of fish are in the sea. One for you and one for me. Don't cry, dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Please don't cry.
All right.